Hey guys, welcome back to Tri-State Classics. It's me, Donald. I know it's been a while, but you know, weather in Ohio is crazy. Anyway, we're here in Batavia, Ohio, checking out this 1977 F250. This is the owner, Chad. Why don't you go ahead and tell us what you got going on.
Well, this truck I bought 9 years ago from a good friend of mine. It needed a little love, needed a windshield, and I needed a classic car, so why not?
He's got like eight different cars here. Before we even started recording, I had to check out all of his cars. He's got a 79 over here sitting by the barn. He calls Raggedy Ann, which is cool as hell.
As we call it, a disease. So, it's uncurable.
So yeah, you said you bought this 9 years ago.
Correct.
Would you like to tell everybody what you told me, how much you bought this for?
No. Because if I decide to sell it, then I ain't making it. Actually,
point.
It probably ain't worth it.
So this is an Explorer package, which I did not know existed. It's considered a SuperCab, right?
It is a SuperCab.
So another reason to call this truck kind of rare, because when this truck was made, Ford had the idea of making a working man's truck, and they were looking for something to put tools in the back, or eventually if you want to have a family, you can put your kids back there, which is a really cool option back in the 70s. So yeah, to me that's really cool, and I really appreciate stuff like this. So in the 70s, these trucks came with around, I think it was a straight six, 302, 289, and 360, right? Or 390?
I think both.
Both?
I'm not too sure of it.
But this one's got something special, which I was not expecting. Chad, pop the hood on this thing. You got yourself a nice, beautiful, big block 460 under this bad boy. This thing is freaking amazing. It takes up all the room under this thing. Is this? You said this was the original motor?
This is the original engine.
How many miles does this truck have?
66,000 miles.
Original miles?
Original miles.
Dude, and I looked inside the cab, and it pretty much tells that this is an original 66,000 mile truck, and I can believe it.
Yeah, it's not a beauty queen, but she's pretty much holding her uniqueness.
It's very unique. I think it was more of an option, right?
A lot of them came with 460s.
The trailer package did?
Yeah, well, a lot of 250s. Even the 150s had 460s.
Really? Yeah. I didn't know that.
Yeah, those are 300 was probably the common.
The most reliable.
Yeah. The 460s were torque monsters.
Is it a four barrel?
Yeah, definitely a 4 barrel.
And it has. He said it does have original AC. It has. What else did you say it had?
Cruise control.
Cruise control. Now that's something crazy I didn't think came in these trucks.
Yep, this one. Well, you get the Lariat packages. They don't have all that.
The Lariat package have that. I didn't know that. I always thought cruise control came in like the late 80s, early 90s. I didn't think it came in the 70s.
I think they had it before that. Not in the trucks, though.
Not in the trucks? Okay. This is crazy, man. It looks good underneath here.
Yeah, this is like factory undercoat.
Yeah.
Or someone had it sprayed or something. That's the good old Ford ignition box leak.
Famous for its leakage of the ignition box.
Always keep them in the handy.
Man, this is so freaking amazing. I love looking at old motors like this. I don't blame you. I don't like running. Oh, especially on this. I don't like running boards on this either.
Diamond plate. It had yeah, I like that.
So typically on these 70s Fords, you would find rust in the bed, you find rust in the cab corners, you find rust on the doors. But on this truck, for an Ohio truck, this truck is actually pretty freaking clean. Chat did tell me that this thing has been repainted. You said it was the original color, right? These are the original colors that came with the truck.
Yeah.
So yeah, he also has the original seller's tag, which is amazing because you really don't see that a lot either. What color was this again? It was tan and what color brown is that?
Metallic brown.
Metallic brown and tan. I do appreciate two-tone on every vehicle. Like I think if you had two-tone on any vehicle, it would probably look pretty awesome. Maybe not every vehicle,
I mean,
but
you can see some of the newer trucks have it, and it looks kind of cool.
the newer Fords and there's some Chevys nowadays that the new Chevys have the two-tones, which is amazing.
That's character.
They need the manufacturers need to bring that back, and
they don't make nothing cool anymore.
Well, you don't like the new Stingrays?
No, God no.
This is a true Ford guy through and through.
I like Chevys, older Chevys,
but he is a true Ford guy through and through, and I appreciate that most because I'm a Ford guy, but I like everything. So you said the interior here, you didn't touch anything on the interior.
I did not. I'm pretty sure it's all original. If anything, someone might have put carpet in it, but I doubt it. It had clear mats in it when I got it. So.
Clear mats?
Clear mats that were all yellowed out.
From sun damage.
Yeah, and it went from this side all the way to that side, and it had one in the back. So that, like, kind of like, you know, your seat protectors, only was for the floor.
Yeah.
So, and I'm like,
Chad was also just telling me that the radio in this truck still works, which is something you don't really see ever, because they're usually burnt out.
It's an AM/FM radio too.
Oh, it's an FM radio too?
It's an FM radio. AM/FM.
That is crazy. You see, he took the original steering wheel out because it had cracks in it, and if he puts the original steering wheel back in, the cruise control works, right?
Yes, it does.
Where's the cruise control on this thing? I gotta see this.
It would be on the steering wheel.
On the steering? Oh, it is on the steering wheel.
It's on the steering wheel.
I thought there was. Okay, that's my bad.
You're all right. That's why it'll work if you put the steering wheel back in.
So these seats are extremely comfortable.
Very. The back seat folds up into a bench or into a flat, so you can throw tools in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
It's crazy how to think that Ford was ahead, because Ford was ahead of the game when it came to all this, because I don't think you can see any other trucks except in the early 80s to mid to late 80s when you see like trucks starting to get like in the working man's.
Right.
But this is amazing.
It's hard to figure out how to stand when you're trying to not look like a dumbass. Of course, I am a dumbass, so it don't matter.
It's all good, man.
There's no shame in my game.
Anyway, it's time to take this thing for a ride. We're gonna see what this thing can do. With that 460, I'm assuming this thing can get up and get it real quick. Yo, look at this. His yard art, 57 Ford.
The cigarette lighter still works too.
Oh, the cigarette lighter still works. Look at that. Oh yeah. Dang.
Nothing like a 460.
Nothing like a 460. Chad, what's your favorite thing about this truck?
Just the ride. When you ride in it, it slows down time.
Takes you back to an age that
It makes you slow down in your life, so you're not, in a rush.
you jump inside, you don't have a worry anymore because you're taking for a ride. You're just like, man, this is
chill.
This is what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, it's not like everyone just zipping around everywhere.
Yeah.
And then you can sit here, arm out the window, and just
Enjoy life.
the way it's supposed to be. Not all the modern amenities. I don't need all that.
Oh! I just did a burnout. This thing's awesome.
First burnout on them tires.
First burnout on the channel.
Yeah.
And that's it, guys. This ride was freaking amazing. I love this old truck. I wish I had the money to buy it. He probably wouldn't even sell it to me because he took it off Marketplace.
If I had the right offer on the right day, it might sell. But
You got any advice for the younger guys out there?
if you find them cheap, buy them. They're easy to fix. They're easy to take care of. Nowadays, you got to wait for parts because they're so old, but you can fix it on the side of the road.
Exactly. And you don't have a warranty you have to keep up with.
Lifetime warranty.
Exactly.
As long as I'm alive, I can fix it. So.
Anyway, guys, you're not going to get your projects done sitting on your butt. This is Tri-State Class. I'll see you next time.